What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So the AC is running in the Duramax. This is an 03 Silverado 2500 HD LB7. You see there, blower motor. It wasn't working yesterday. Here is your 40 amp fuse. You go one spot here, then you got an empty space. And then you've got this one here, and you've got the blower motor. So it's coming off a little bit. So, unfortunately, I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but it probably is. It looks like the new blower motor is working. But watch the speeds staying the same. So the blower motor I think this was the fuse I put in there, but the blower motor, watch what happens. Truck's off. Okay. Truck's off, no power, keys in the pocket, and it's still going. So, unfortunately, I think this is the fuse I took out. Looks like it is a bad blower motor resistor. Take it out. It stops. So I think this is the old one. I could be wrong. Nope, this is the old one. I don't see any corrosion. It looks like it's bad or blown possibly. I'll have to test it. But look, nothing. Alright. So I'll show you this. Nothing. So we're going to check the blower motor resistor. See? Nothing. Nothing. So you know, it's kind of odd, but then again, this one is different. Let me see if I can find different, because I'll show you something odd. Maybe it's because of different fuse company, whatever, what have you. All the fuses go. See this one here, it's odd. Ah, where did the spider web come from? See, it's straight up and down 40. And then it's got those problems. This one, okay, says 40. Alright. But look how it's different. This is different. It's not set up the same. It's set up to go this way. So that is odd. I wonder if I have a different... Maybe I have the wrong 40 amp. We're gonna check here. Ton of 40 amps. No. And it's pretty much all the same here. These seem like a cheaper... Maybe it's the fuse itself. I don't know. I don't know what brand this is, so... That's odd. But it does it like that. But you all saw and witnessed. It doesn't matter what position I put this in. So we're going to put the bad one here. We're going to close her up for tonight. So it looks like I'll be doing an install video on the blower motor resistor. Let's just go around and find that. First thing I'm going to do is put this guy back on. Now there's another one that I can check in the kick panel here, just to make sure that it's not blown or malfunctioning. So I will do that. But if it's working with that one, Maybe the other fuse is gone. I don't know. We're gonna check it. We'll leave it out for now. But if all else fails, it looks like I'll be installing this guy. It's not horrible by any means. This is gonna have to go, but it's up here. It's two, I don't even know what size bolts they are, but there are 2 bolts here. This pulls down. I'll have to cut the wire when I get it down. There's 3 wires, and they 3 wires pretty much. So it does fit in there. This is the new one. Okay, bolts up in there the same. You have the plug that goes to the blower motor, and to the resistor itself plugs in, so it's a different plug, different pigtail on the resistor. It's actually a bit better, maybe a better plug, I don't know, but you got 3 wires, a red, a black, and it looks like a purple, and you just cut them back. Comes with new bolts and everything. So worst case scenario, tomorrow night or sometime I will be replacing that. But I'm gonna go ahead and check this other fuse and see what I got there and put them both back in. If that works, maybe that's the problem, but right now it's looking like blower motor resistor is the issue. So we are gonna move ahead with that if that is the issue. So if y'all like the content, please like, subscribe, comment, share, hit notifications, all that good stuff. Pretty simple, and I'll do a test on how to check off your fuses and all without even pulling them in another video. But she's got a service getting ready to get done and tons of other stuff, so I'm going to check this real quick. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit notifications. Once we hit 100, doing a free giveaway. Oh, no, pops the weasel. Once we hit 100, doing a free giveaway. Well, I said that twice, I think. These are new controls, by the way. And the headliner keeps falling down, so that's fine. But I got lights to put in here and all kinds of other stuff. I guess I better check the other fuses. But I'm gonna try. This does look like it's burnt up though. Pretty bad, honestly. So we do have the new one. Maybe it's the fuse itself. So we're gonna check this panel here, and I will do an update for you guys. Part 3. Probably a part 4, because this is probably going to consist of replacing the resistor. At least they give you nice shrinkable end butt connectors. I'll give them that. So there's that. So yeah. Woohoo. Don't know if that was caused by the old one that malfunctioned and caused the smoking, and that messed the resistor up, or what. But we'll get it figured out. I'm going to check this. If this fuse isn't a problem, then we'll go from there. Love y'all. Peace be with you. See ya.